63, climb maintain 13 down.
13,000, Tempo 63.
63, contact the New York Center, 128.3.
183, Tempo 63, good day.
Hello, Captain, and welcome to my first unboxing video. I don't know how this is going to go, but really I only have one shot at it, right? So it's going to go how it's going to go. What you're looking at is the Steam Link. We've got some really nice packaging here. This is a solid, well-built blue box with a nice kind of slip over top. I picked it up on Black Friday during the sale for Amazon.com. So let's have at it, shall we? Looks like inside there's some presentation material. Oh, it looks like blueprints actually. I like this kind of stuff. All right, well, they didn't make that easy to. There we are. It's like a Steam Link blueprint. Really cool. Nice touch. And that's inside the packaging. Moving on. Nice diagonal cut lid. There we go. The Steam Link. You have a USB port on the side. I believe that this is meant to be the front part of it. I believe it's meant to be like this because you have the majority of your ports in the back there, making this the front. So you've got kind of a USB port on the side, and I believe that might be utilized for stuff like if you have a keyboard or a mouse attached or something like that. On the back, you've got two more USB ports, power port, RJ45 network cable. Now it does have Wi-Fi built in as well. But for those that really want to geek out and make sure there's no latency or anything like that, drop packets, you have a hardline option, which is nice, and an HDMI connection to your TV. So there's the Steam Link, and we're gonna celebrate this moment by, oh yes, in all its glory. Nice gloss front. I don't think that it's backlit in any way that looks solid to me. Doesn't look like a window at all. But nice kind of satiny finish. Like most, pretty prone to kind of fingerprints and kind of oils and stuff. But nice non-slip bottom. So we'll set that aside. Inside the lid, a nice Steam logo. I like the hole so that you can grab that piece out, so I'll take that out. Quick start guide. Pretty basic connections. I love the way they divided this up. You've got your wired side and you have your wireless side. So, like I said before, it does have wireless capabilities built in. You don't need to purchase an additional module or anything of the sort. So, straightforward connectivity here, Steam Link to the TV and over the network to your PC, or Steam Link to your TV over HDMI and over wireless to your PC. Keyboard, mouse, controllers, all directly into the Steam Link. Now, I've had a chance to play around with this already. This would be the second one being added into the house, and it works incredibly. There's been no latency, no anything to worry about, no lag. It's been great, and it's really allowed family time once again, which is important, right? It's allowed our family to sit on the couch and share time rather than everyone trying to get together around my computer, which can be tough. Box within a box. Get rid of that. Oh, this is don't know why. But okay. So we've got another strip of tape to cut there. Oh, and accessories. Look at that. That's beautiful. So this is an international power connector kit, you've got options. You've got them all. Look at that. Really, really well built. So it looks like it's modular as well. So we'll look at the actual power connector here shortly. But we've covered the gamut. And one I'm very familiar with, this one right here. Use these in South America. Really nice selection. So we'll set that aside over here. And pop open the lid. More really nice presentation. Looks like they made this tab to make the inside removable. Nicely laid out cables. I love this. If you like order in your life, you are going to love this setup. So these don't come out, but I believe that's why they designed this. Real nice, real smooth. Provided HDMI cable doesn't often happen. You don't usually get the HDMI cables with new devices. I mean, even video cards don't give you an HDMI cable out, and those are $400 or $500 devices. So real nice HDMI cable. We have the power cable here, which I pulled out the wrong way, so that makes a mess, right? Now we have we have this now undone, and it's going through that loop. So that's going to be fun. And oh look, with this simple gum tag, they detach. I'm sold. I like that. Real smooth, real smooth. Ethernet cable. Again, one of those things that doesn't often come bundled in. A real nice, low-profile, flat form factor Ethernet cable. I mean, this is really nice. This is good quality stuff. Cool. So there you have it. That's pretty much all you get with the actual Steam Link device. There's everything right there. You've got your multiple power connectors, which I did want to show off, is modular, similar to the Apple setup. You can switch these out and put the appropriate one for your country in, and it retains all the nice lines and locks in there real tight. That's pretty slick. So hope you enjoyed the unboxing. That is the Steam Link. First unboxing video and already bonus footage. This is the Steam controller. Let's go over what you get. So this is the optional accessory carrying case. Really nice, tough case. I want to say it's kind of like not really a hard shell. Well, would it be a hard shell? It's hard and it's soft, if that makes sense. So it's a hard shell enclosure, but with kind of a soft kind of nylon face. Really, really, really nice. Looks like it has a loop here that you can put like a carabiner on and stuff. Nice little valve zipper pull. So let's go ahead and open this up. Well, first, let's go over what the Steam controller is, shall we? Quick start guide. So I've already opened this. This is not really an unboxing, thus the bonus footage. Quick start guide. What you get inside the Steam controller box. You've got batteries. You've got the back plate. 2 batteries, by the way. 2 batteries. You've got a plugging a USB module. This is really a cool little thing, and I'll show it off in a moment. But you can plug in the dongle, because it's wireless, you can plug the dongle in directly into your PC, or you can run an extension cable from, for example, the back. I don't think this was the best example for the use of the little base there, but you can run a cable from the back, all nice and clean, and have this small little base there for your dongle. Now, this is perfect for when you only have one dongle, because ideally you would have it set up over at your TV, And then when you want to use the Steam controller on your PC, you bring the dongle over and pop it in. Really, really, really nice. I happen to have two dongles, so I don't think that I'll be utilizing this since one will live on my PC because you can buy the dongles separately. But that is awesome. A great touch. And power button. Ta-da! Pretty cool. So we'll look through this case now and find that my Steam controller is not there. Awesome. Luckily, it's nearby. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Steam controller. This lighting makes it really easy to see the curves we're working with here. It's actually nice lighting. I like this. I have the optional backplate that also holds an extra dongle. This is the actual backplate that comes with the unit. It's a nice flat backplate, but mine actually will hold an additional dongle. And actually, I think we'll see that it is in there. Yes, it is. So pop that out and plug it into my PC. Makes it easy for travel. There's your dongle. There's your controller. There's your cable. There is the little base plate that I was talking about. This is really cool. So you've got the cable that goes into your PC right here. And then you end up with just this little base station sitting on top of your tower. Makes it easy to just pop in a dongle and go, or pop it out and go on the run. There is a spot in the case to hold that as well. Really well designed. You've got that. You've got your power cable. Another slot for a USB dongle right there, and the controller fits beautifully into the case and zips right up. About the controller, so initial impressions with this was it feels like a Mad Catz controller Xbox knockoff. Now, Mad Catz, love you. You make good stuff, but you also make not good stuff. I think that's something applicable to just about every hardware manufacturer. Is you've got hits and you've got misses. Something felt a little loose on it. This particular, and that was with the first one that I had, but this particular one, for some reason, just feels a little tighter. But you have that hollow sound still. I don't know. I can't really describe it, but it kind of sounds hollow, which to me made it sound a little cheap. Until I used it. I was warned, and they said, look, man, when you start using this, you're going to absolutely love it. It is amazing. And then I used it, and I have to say that I absolutely agree. So if you look real close here at the grip, you see that it's got a lot of really nice edge texture, which makes it easy to control. These pads, the pads, are actually touch pads. So much like a trackpad on your laptop, this is touch, but it's also click, and it's also center click, up, down, diagonal, and touch. So for example, in spin tires, this is camera motion. Same thing here. Really, really smooth. You've got your upper trigger buttons, and then you've got your lower trigger buttons. But this takes it a step further. Check this out. Underneath the controller on the backside, right where your fingers curl in, you've got additional buttons. And what's cool is that the design, that back plate is actually the button itself that you're pushing. Like that actually is the button surface. Really neat. Really cool, and in just the right place. It's right where it needs to be. Your standard diamond setup with the buttons, your select, your start, and your Steam. Whoa, we just turned it on over there. Your standard center button that turns it on. Nice smooth surface, makes it easy to wipe down in the center where all the business happens, where your hands curl around. Right where your hands curl around is where the texture begins. Really, really nice detail once again. I mean, that's exactly where your hand ends up. And you've got the texture right where you need it. I absolutely love this thing, so much so that I had to run out and buy it. The reason you don't see an unboxing for this is because I bought it used. I got it on Craigslist, and I saw another one today on Craigslist for $25. So they're out there, folks, and it is fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. Go out and get it. That's it. Steam controller. Ta-da!